Hello, welcome to Chapter 8, Section 4. We're going to be doing example number 4. We're going to factor ax squared plus bx plus c. This time, when the leading coefficient, the a, is negative. And I'm going to tell you what to do every single time. You are going to factor a common factor of -1. Now remember, that -1 is important. You're going to need to make sure you remember it in the final part, in the final factored form. Okay. When I factor out a -1, all of these terms are going to change sign. So if I factor out -1, I get positive 2x squared, positive 15x, and positive 7. I'm going to keep working with this one, but don't forget that -1. All right? Now this goes back to what we've already done. 2 times 7 is 14. What two numbers multiply to give 14, but they add to give 15? Well, that's easy. That's 1 and 14. So my factored form, make it a little bit bigger. I put my 2x squared here. I put my 7 here. I'm working inside here, inside the parentheses. I have 1x and 14x. Just like the other problems we did, the common factor across this row is 2x. So I put 2x here. That leaves the other x, and that leaves a 7. The common factor between these two is just 1. 1 times x is 1x, and 1 times 7 is 7. So my factored form is going to be 2x plus 1 times x plus 7. And I so want to be done with this problem, so I'm going to turn this in. And I'm going to get it wrong, because that -1 has to come along with it. All right, so I've got -6x squared, subtract 17x, subtract 12. Again, I'm going to factor out my -1. That's going to change the sign from all these are negative. If one of them had been positive, it changes positive to negative. But they're all negative, so this becomes positive 6x squared, positive 17x, and positive 12. 6 times 12 is 72. Ruh-roh. Put the B here, put the B here, and this is A times C, 72. All right, no problem, no panic. So what multiplies to give 72 and adds to give 17? Well, I can try 1 and 72. No. 2 and 36. No. 4 and 20. No, not 20, sorry. 4 and 18? Yeah. 5 doesn't work. Oh, I forgot 3. I'm sorry, I don't know why I skipped the 4. 3 and 24. I think I was thinking 3 times 24 and I wrote a 4. That's what I think. At least that's my story. I'm gonna stick with it. 5 doesn't work. Whew, man, I'm run out. I gotta get them to add up to 17. I can try 6 and let's see, that would be 12. Which I already knew 6 times 12. I don't know why I was blanking on that. Man, I gotta still try this. 7 doesn't work. Let's try 8. 8 and 9. There it is. 8 plus 9 equals 17. Now, what you saw me do was I tried different factors of 72 until they added up to 17. Sometimes you're going to get it right in your head. Over here it was 1 times 14. That was easy. Sometimes you're going to have to put a little work into it. That's okay also. You can do this in your head, or you can make an organized list. I'd like to say it's an organized list because I should have put the 3 and 24 before the 4 and the 18. But still, it's okay. 8 and 9 is what it's going to be. I got 8 times 9 equals 72, and 8 plus 9 equals 17. My 6x squared goes here. I can write 8x, 9x, and my 12 goes here. Across this row, I've got 6x squared and 8. They have a common factor of 2x. what got left behind? 3x and a 4. 9x and 12, they have a common factor of 3. What got left behind? The 3x and the 4. 3 times 3x is 9x, and 3 times 4 equals 12. So my factored form is going to be 2x plus 3 times 3x plus 4. And if I turn that in, I'm going to get it wrong. Because what I say, don't forget about the -1. Put the -1 out in front. All right, that's all I need to do with those. We'll see you in the guided practice problems.